Hello, welcome to Queen of Waters on YouTube. I'm Kristen, I am your Queen of Waters. And by the way, if you see my eyes moving around, I'm looking at the timer. And sometimes I can't find my cards, that's all it is. Thank you very much, Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. I am a big, fat Scorpio. I have my sun sign in Scorpio, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Neptune. How many is that? Scorpio, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Neptune. That's 5. That's a lot. My moon is in Capricorn. I'm very grounded and a little bit stubborn, you know. So I'm here today to give Scorpio love reading, and I have to tell you this. I dropped some cards on the floor on Saturday, and I was really careful about trying to pick them up and make sure I don't skip any, and I did. And then I found it when I was getting ready for your reading, so you're going to get it, and guess what it is? It's the Tower. What are we going through right now, Scorpios? Are things changing? The Tower symbolizes sudden and abrupt change. So this is what I'm going to focus the energy on. For my energy, I don't know what's going to come out with the cards, but we're going to see. Thank you for watching, and thank you for being here. And again, if you like what we're doing here, please subscribe to the channel. I've already shuffled, but I need to move the energy around a little bit. Also, another card came out on the bottom of the deck I'm going to use, but I'm going to discuss that when we get there. Here we go. I'm just going to get you 1 or 2 Mermaid Oracle cards, depending on what comes out. Coral's Wisdom, Colony, Delicacy, Fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. This actually goes in line with the Tower card. It means you've been working on something and it's going to happen, or it is happening. And because this has works that are created over great periods of time, I'm going to say that this is something you've been working on for a while. Change is happening. Plans are going to come to fruition. You're going to see it's on the bottom of your tarot deck. I'm going to tell you when I get there. All right. Now, about the Tower, the sudden and abrupt change, I really feel like if you've been working on a manifestation, it's been coming together and it's going to happen. Things, events, people, feelings, energies, emotions, all that stuff is going to shift for you. Remember, perception is everything. How are you looking at yourself, Scorpio? Excuse me, I was getting really excited. I'm getting a lot of downloads. I'm going to keep talking and keep getting you cards. I'm going to pull a few more of these. Time out. This is good. Awareness, contemplation, solitude, time alone. This is a good idea. This is 4 of Swords energy. This just means to have a little rest so you can be renewed, and you're going to need that because you need fresh eyes and fresh perspective for when your Tower happens. Do you get what I'm saying? One more Mermaid Oracle because they're pretty. You're a water sign. Oh, look at this. Lemuria returns. This is a Lemurian crystal. This is Larry Lemuria. Lemuria retreats. Earthy spirituality. Community ocean conversations. If you're not into the ocean and you like the woods, this can be woods conversation. What this means to me basically is to slow your roll and spend a little more time on your higher power, your own spirituality, whatever it is. If you meditate or pray, do more of that. If writing does it for you, do some of that. This is going to help you have a little rest and get in 4 of Swords energy before these big changes come and happen for you. And they really are going to happen. All right, now let me get you a couple of these. These are really pretty. I haven't used them on the channel yet, but they have good messages and I really like them. I'm just going to get probably 1 or 2. Okay. Divine Gateway. What did I say about getting in touch with your spirituality and doing some of what does it for you? Whatever your practice is as far as your spirituality, get into it and devote a little more of your beautiful self to your own spiritual practice. Thank you. That's what this is saying. It's going to open a divine gateway. That means your intuition will start getting stronger and you'll notice it more, and that's beautiful. And I'm almost feeling I just got a hit from that Tower. What's changing is you are going to be more aware of your intuition, and you will be learning how to use it and work with that. And if you have any questions about that, please ask me in the comments. I will answer you. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, you can go to our website and contact me on the contact form. Nobody will know except you and I. queenofwaters.com. Thank you. I said a lot, but a lot's happening. Let me get you 1 more of these gateway cards. And please, compassion. Be compassionate with yourself. This is really beautiful. It's a white dragon. No, it's a... Guess what? They're swans, and I can't see. You can see the swan heads. I thought it was a dragon, and I got all excited because, you know, I like ethereal things a lot. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Now we're going to get on to the tarot portion. I'm going to use the Good Tarot because it's beautiful and it feels very watery to me. And Scorpio is a water sign, right? On the bottom of this deck, and I shuffled these big cards. I shuffled them sideways. The Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Earth. This card did not want to leave the bottom of the deck because I'm supposed to tell you that whatever it is you're working on, it's happening. It's growing. That Eight of Pentacles is that beautiful energy. You know, the 7 is when you plant everything and you get everything ready and you're waiting for it to grow. The 8 is when the fruits of your labor spring forth. There is growth here, you guys, with this Tower moment. Please embrace it. Please, like I said, talk to me if you need to. I'm putting this up here for a reason. All right, now let me get your tarot. I'm holding the deck upside down. And you know what? It's because this needed to come out. Ace of Earth. Ace of Earth is the Ace of Pentacles. Aces are offers from the divine for the start of something new. This is beautiful. This is you. I'm going to say that this is the start. I'm going to put this right here of your growth happening, and it's coming for you, and it's beautiful. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Now, Page of Fire, 9 of Fire, Messenger of Earth, Moon, the Moon. Ooh, the Moon, King of Air, that's King of Swords, 3 of Fire, and Temperance. Is this Temperance? Nope. Temptation. Who's 15? I'm not reading anything. I've got to try to use my head. Oh my God! Wait a second. This is the devil. This is not Temperance. The final outcome is the devil. Nice. Let's see what that's all about. Okay, this is my clarifier portion. I'm going to put a clarifier on top of the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Earth in this deck, and the Ace of Earth, because they're together. So I just said that the 8 of Pentacles is when your growth is happening. Whatever you've been working on, it's growing and it's springing forth. The fruits of your labor are springing forth. That's happening. And this card, the Ace, is going to bring the fruition to the surface for you. I don't know how that's going to look. Now, this does feel a little bit career and pentacle related to me because, of course, it's the pentacles, but the pentacles symbolize your stability and your foundation. So after that tower, you could have already had your tower. You might be in your tower right now, and if it hasn't hit you yet, it will. So just be aware of this. Changes are going to happen, sudden and abrupt changes. Please don't let it catch you off guard, whatever's going on in your life. Basically, whatever you've been working on and you're working on right now is coming to the surface. It's going to happen. Be ready for that. Don't let it catch you off guard. To clarify, the Ace of Earth is the 2 of Earth. This is the 2 of Pentacles. This is balance. Working to achieve balance, and it's happening for you, and I like that. All right. Can I please get a little clarifier for this part for some love? Thank you for the Pentacles. Thank you for the Pentacles. We love Pentacles. Yes, we do, but we want some cup energy right now. And we have the 4 of Air. Okay. 4 of Swords. Rest and renewal. It is time for a little rest and renewal. I'm not even going to say pull your energy back. I'm just going to ask you to please do more of your spiritual practice to get your intuition going. That's important. Now, this top row, this is you. The bottom is your person or connection that's coming towards you. You right now are in Page of Fire energy, Scorpio. This is the Page of Wands. This is that flirty, creative, let me get the reflection right. The flirty, creative energy of the beautiful Page of Fire. Do you know what that is? That's when somebody is really, really charismatic, like a fire sign. I got fire sign energy with that. So if any of you are working with a fire sign, I'll say specifically if I get that. I'm not. I'm just really getting fire energy in your energy sphere. Now, if you have a very strong fire placement, it could be you, but it really feels like the energy of this connection to me, and this is you, and it feels like you're looking at it with youthful exuberance, excitement, passion, and the Page of Fire is also very flirty. Are you feeling that way about a connection you might want, or you're in right now? Because it says you are in the cards. Let's clarify that. Also, the pages let you know that a message is coming, and you do have the Messenger of Earth on here. More Pentacles. This is a good reading. Okay. High Priestess. Intuition. What did I say about trusting your intuition? Please trust yourself. You know more about you than anyone else does. You know what you need. Are your boundaries established? Do you know how far someone can push you before you snap or get triggered? Learn that about yourself if you don't already know. And you can do that by using High Priestess energy, which means trust your intuition. Really trust yourself, okay? Thank you, because we're going to need that for whatever's coming. Now, this is Nine of Wands. This is Wounded Warrior energy. This is the Nine of Fire. But look, it has stars, like in the star card, hope and healing. You are finished with this burden energy of the past, and you're ready to put it down because you're tired of feeling like a wounded warrior. And that's going to happen, just not yet. I just got another hit. Hold on. It is happening. The Nine of Wands energy doesn't mean you're wounded. It means that you're aware that what you've been doing might not be the right thing, and you have to step off a little bit. Again, please listen, please, because I love you and I want what's best for you. I really do. Please trust your intuition. It is key. It is. I've been doing it. Look what you have. And it's right. It's true. You have the Empress. This is beautiful. This is the energy of divine creation and abundance. And don't forget, wand energy, fire sign energy, the fire lights the passion that creates abundance. That's how it works. We need all the energies inside of us. That's what the Empress does. This is receiving, fertility. And once you have all that in you, you can give it. People are attracted to you, Scorpio. They are. And this connection is going to happen whether you want it to or not. You're a part of it. So if you don't have somebody right now, I'm going to ask you to please keep being yourself. Trust your intuition. Work on your outward appearance, not for anyone else, so that when you look at yourself in the mirror, like when I look at myself, I really try not to think about what someone else might think about when they see me. I want you to look at yourself and see how you feel about yourself. Is there something I want to change? I'm not dyeing my hair purple anymore. I love it, but you know what? It's a lot of work, and I don't want to do that anymore. I'd rather spend that time on this channel. Thank you. Stuff like that. That's what I mean. That's being aware of who you are. When you get in touch with your higher power, your spiritual guides, you can feel that all by yourself. And then you'll know, maybe I shouldn't dye my hair right now. Maybe I shouldn't wear tennis shoes. Maybe I shouldn't go out of the house. Or maybe I should. That's what I'm talking about. Learn how to trust your own guidance. Thank you. Yeah, I got all that from the Empress card. Then we have the Messenger of Earth. Do you know what this is? This is the Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck. This is literally your energy right now. But along with this knight brings stability and foundation. So even though this is a love reading, I'm getting a lot of pentacle energy here. So if you've been working on your money, guess what? It's happening. It's coming. Just please be patient with yourself. And Scorpio, your money, your abundance is tied up in your love, in your what you want for yourself as far as interpersonal relationships, because we are driven by emotion. We really, really are. It's there. It's intense. It's deep. So if your pentacles are upside down, it's going to get your love upside down, your heart energy upside down, I should say that. So we don't want that to happen. So please start working on your job, your pentacles, whatever it is you're doing. If you're an entrepreneur, try adding a service or something to your already existing business. Stuff like that. That is beautiful. That's what you do when you're sitting in Messenger of Earth, Knight of Pentacles energy. You're taking care of business and working on your stability, and you're moving slowly while you're doing it. Thank you. Keep doing what you're doing. I really want you to get in touch with your intuition, Scorpio, because Scorpio is literally driven by intuition. Sometimes you might not know that's what it is, but it is. What did I say about this reading at the beginning? Look at that. Tower. Okay, that's double clarification. Tower moment. This says if you trust what you're doing and move slowly into new things, into whatever it is that you're working on with your pentacles, you are going to have this tower moment that I was talking about at the beginning. It's going to happen. It's right here. And it feels good. It doesn't feel devastating. Honestly, it feels very positive to me. I feel like if you really learn how to trust your intuition and get in touch with that, it's going to cause you to see things differently. Perspective, that's your tower. That's beautiful energy, and I love that for you. Okay, this is the energy of either your person, if you have a person, or your connection if you don't have a person. My readings are for every scenario in relationship status. You can be single, married, coupled up, whatever you want. You could be in a throuple. I don't know if I'll get that energy, but I'll try if I feel it. Here we go. Here's the Moon card. This is the energy of your current situation, whoever you're thinking about in your mind right now. It will not be revealed because it is mysterious. But don't forget, the moon symbolizes our emotions, and I've asked you to please trust your intuition and learn how to work with it. And that's what this is saying to me, that concept is very mysterious. The moon symbolizes emotion, and they are just under the surface. So all you have to do is maybe swim up a little bit with your water sign energy, or look at things a little differently for a different perspective. Do you see what I'm saying here? When you do that, the mystery of this will be, it won't be revealed all at once, but it will start being easier to understand what's going on within yourself. I know that makes sense. I'm just going to get one clarifier for this. It really doesn't need it, but let's have one anyway. Because we have the pretty cards. Look, here's the Two of Air, Two of Swords. And for this card, this is when you're literally in indecision. You're not stuck, you just have to make a decision. I'm going to ask you to please make a decision to commit to yourself, to understand. I'm holding in hiccups, I'm sorry. Okay, to understand how you feel about yourself and how you feel about your own intuition. If you need help, again, please address me in the comments or send me a message on the website. I'll help you with this. I really will. To clarify, well, we don't need it. Yeah, I do. I want a clarifier for the Two of Air. Yep, I'm right. What did I say? Make a decision. Here's the Eight of Water. That's the Eight of Cups. That's when you let the emotional cups of the past stay where they are and you walk off to something new. And I'm going to say the newness is your perspective. Now, this is the energy of your connection. Absolutely right now. This isn't the person. So please look at your connection or what you want in a connection a little bit differently, but be very clear and make a decision on what you want. Then this is your person. You got King of Air here. I said I felt fire sign energy. I did, but with this, I absolutely feel air sign energy. I feel all of the air signs. And it feels, this does not mean it's a male, but the energy feels very masculine. That's why it's a king. The King of Air takes no shit. Everything is taken care of, contracts, all that kind of stuff, you know, things that you have to make sure is done right. That's what this energy is. Everything is honest and it's very clear. Sometimes it could be sharp energy, but I'm going to say to you, you've got an air sign in your presence. There's a chart generator in the description box of all of my videos. There's 3 of them. If you have your person's information, look up their chart and you can see if they've got air. If you don't, then look for this. Somebody with strong air sign energy. Air signs are Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Those are air signs. So look for those signs in the energy around you. It could be it feels like a person. That's what it feels like. I didn't finish what I was going to say about this card. This feels like somebody is coming towards you who knows what they want. They absolutely know what they want. So I'm going to ask you to make sure you know what you want. Let's get a clarifier for that. 9 of Earth. This is the 9 of Pentacles. This is really beautiful. This is that energy where you're just secure in yourself. Your situation doesn't matter. Nothing matters because you know you're doing the right thing. You know you're taking care of yourself. You look amazing. It attracts people to you. It feels very abundant and stable. That's you. That's the energy that your person sees in you and is attracted to you. That's getting them moving forward, and that feels good. And when is that going to happen for you? when you please learn how to trust your intuition and work with it. I know I keep saying that, but that's what I'm getting, because I feel like that's really going to make a difference for you. It is. Look, now we have, this is the Three of Wands energy. This card for me, this symbolizes when the movement actually starts happening. The Two of Wands, Two of Fire, is when you can stay or you can go. You're still trying to decide what you want, but you're getting ready. This is when you actually go. See how this, is this a person? It is. It's a person, and she's really pretty, and she's in a boat, and she's going. You know, the Three of Wands, the Three of Fire. You're waiting for your ships to come in. They're in. They're coming. And in this deck, here they are. It's time to move forward. Your connection's moving forward. Let me see if I can get a date, a time. I have been feeling a lot of change coming in summer for Scorpio. I'm feeling it for myself. I'm becoming calmer, and I am trusting my intuition. And you know what? I'm starting to see things before they happen, and I'm acknowledging it, and it's working. And then I'm like, whoa, stuff like that. That's what I mean by trust your intuition. If you can learn how to work with that, you can keep yourself from getting hurt. You can avoid situations that aren't in your best interest, and that's a good idea. I need a clarifier for this Three of Fire. For the Three of Wands, I got the Eight of Air. That's the Eight of Swords energy, and this is the energy for the connection. It's not ready to come forward yet. However, with the Three of Wands, movement is starting to happen. Again, I'm trying to get a date while I'm talking to you. Stuff is happening and starting right now. It's already happening. I do feel like the end of summer, you're going to have more clarity, and you seriously could be communicating with a person. Let me see. It does feel like the end of summer. For some of you, it feels like it's someone that you don't look at romantically, like it's a friend or someone who is starting to have deeper feelings for you. I feel that, and it feels like air sign energy. So please pay attention to that. Do I need another? I want one more card. One more card to clarify. This is important. I needed to pull this now because it was going to fix the Devil card. 10 of Water. This is the 10 of Cups. I wanted to clarify the Eight of Swords energy. Oh, I didn't finish saying what I was going to say. The Eight of Swords energy is you feeling like you're trapped and you're not believing when I'm saying that this is happening. You have to believe it. That's how you manifest things. When I looked at the timer, it said 2222. See, it's going to happen. And then you get this 10 of Water, 10 of Cups. This is 10. I'm getting excited. I'm yelling. This is 10 full emotional cups of love. That's what we all want for our relationships, our situations, our life. It feels really good, and this is what's happening for you. Total emotional balance. That's beautiful, and it makes sense because you got the Devil card here. This is in the final outcome energy for your situation. The Devil can mean many, many things, and I don't do reversals, and I could say, well, I'm going to take it in reverse this time, but I'm not, because that's not what it is. This feels like an obsessive energy. And it feels like your person. It feels like your air sign person, who, by the way, this does symbolize Capricorn. And I'm getting Capricorn energy from this, because when a Capricorn wants something, they let you know. They come for you. So this person has this energy in their being. And it feels like, because of the King of Swords, where'd you go? The King of Air energy, it feels like this person really does have their ducks in a row, and they know what they want, and they're moving forward with this kind of energy. So don't let this put you off. It doesn't feel like they're obsessing over you, but it feels like, it almost feels like, it doesn't feel like obsession. It just feels like this person is really focused on this connection that they want to bring into their lives. And it feels like they might be thinking about it a little too much. That's what I'm getting here. So if your person isn't communicating right now, they might be stuck in their head. And if you have a new person, look for that in your new connection as it starts to grow, that your person, air signs, might be stuck up in their head a little bit, and they're not communicating with their voice, but they will. It just feels like this person really knows what they want, and they're not going to change their mind about it. So that energy, and apply that to your situation as you may. Thank you very much. Let me have a clarifier. 5 of Pentacles energy, and the reason this person is feeling this way, and it could be you. Remember, these readings are all general because we're not in person touching, not in the same, we wouldn't touch, but excuse me, in the same room. This is the Five of Pentacles energy. This is when you feel like you've been left out in the cold, and that's what your person, actually, this feels like both of you, and it doesn't feel related to the connection between the two of you. It feels like your past. So I'm going to ask you, if you're still hurting from something that happened in the past, let it go. The Five of Pentacles is when you're so caught up in, oh God, lack. You have lack mentality. You feel left out in the cold. But if you just look up, the lights for the church are on. That's in the Rider-Waite deck, in this deck, right? And you can see that you can get out of this energy. And I said at the beginning here, this is all wrapped up in your pentacles. So this is your person. That's the Devil card. And this is you. That's the Five of Earth, the Five of Pentacles. So you're more focused on your stability and your foundation, and I get it, and that's important, and I want you to work on your pentacles. Do that, okay? If you're having, like, if you think about your money and you go, oh, I don't like that, oh, I hate that, switch that up. Be kind to yourself. Speak with positive words. I know that just sounds so, I don't mean that in a like brush off kind of way. I'm dead serious. When I speak, I kind of stop myself and reframe before I speak. Do that with your thoughts. I'm not done. I'm going to get 2 more clarifiers, because here's the Four of Cups energy. You don't see what's coming. That's what this is. Four of Water. You don't see it. You don't see that mermaid has these bubbles all around her and she's bringing them up to the surface. You don't see that in the regular deck, there's a cup behind the tree. It's that card. You don't see what's coming. You don't see this coming. It's coming. It's happening. Your person knows it's coming. You don't see it's coming. I need 1 more card to clarify. Oh, how did you guys get in there? These are not tarot cards. These are Queen of the Moon Oracle cards, and there's too many to read them, but I will take the first one because it popped up. Trust. Please trust your higher power. Your higher power, your intuition, your spiritual guides, your higher level self inside here and here. Trust yourself, okay, to get your intuition going. Here is your real clarifier. 3 of Pentacles. Now this card for me, my friends, this is celebration and abundance. It's coming together, like it can be a date or a party or something like that, but it feels like it's connected in your, this is in your connection. It's collaboration. Collaboration. This feels to me like you're going to, it's summertime and there are a lot of fairs and stuff going on right now. If there is a fair in your hometown and it's small and it's something you feel like you can do, and if you don't mind big stuff, but we're Scorpios. I know I like to kind of retreat a little bit with my energy when I'm out in public, but if there's a fair or something like that, some kind of event that's close to you and you can get there, go. There's something there for you. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that feeling very strongly, and it's connected. It's wrapped up in your connection. It has to do with you. There's something there that's going to help you get in trust with your intuition and your higher power. I'm serious. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, let me get you some romance angels, and thank you for being here. Thank you for coming to the channel. Thank you. Okay, these are your romance oracle cards. I'm going to get 3. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Well, that would make sense with that King of Swords energy, because I feel like there's some legal stuff going on in your person's energy stream. At any rate, you might have children. So this doesn't mean children are in the way. It just means that there are children involved, either through you or your person. If you don't like children, then I'm not going to say anything else, because this is here right now, calling in your soulmate. And I shouldn't have said like. If you don't want children, it looks like there's children involved here, so your person could have children. So maybe think about that. That's why I say, please be clear on what you really want. If you think that your perception needs to be changed a little bit, then really focus on what's good for you and what you want, and that will change your perception. It really will. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, and they really do. That really works. Thank you. Let me have 1 more. Here we go. Come on, I'm having you. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, we got 2 trust cards in this reading, and we got 2 tower moments. So please, trust that big change is coming, and be ready for it. Don't let it catch you off guard. Thank you very much, Scorpio. I appreciate you. Please keep coming back. Please click like if you do, and please subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Namaste.